Okay. So the intention of this Heavenly Harmony session is a group healing. So it will touch anyone that listens to this live now or in future on replay. Just breathe, relax, close your eyes, get yourself comfy, and affirm with me, I am Heavenly Harmony. I am Heavenly Harmony. I am Heavenly Harmony. Aya Washayaria. Aya Washayaria. Aya Washayaria. Ayashaya Ata. Ayashaya Ata. Ayashaya Ata. Ia Narashia Narashia Naratisi. Ia Narashia Narashia. Ia Narashia Narashia Narashi. Uya Narashia Narashia Narashi. The angel in me honors the angel in you. Remember who you are. You are divine. You are a being of light. You are love created here on earth. Yanarasha, Yanaratisi, Yanarasha, Yanarashia, Naratisi, Uyanarashia, Naratisi, Uyanarasha, Yanarashia, Naratisi, Yanarasha, Yanarashi, Yanaratisi, Uyanarasha, Yanarasha, Yanarashia, Naratisi, Yanarasha. Yanarashia, Uyanaratis, Yanarashaya, The angel in me honors the angel in you. And so it is. Blessed be. So in your own time, no rush to come back, because I'm sure you're loving the connection you have made with the angel, the light, the divine within you. But know they are there. And you can go back to that space anytime you want to.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share it.
It was beautiful. I could really feel the energy going through me.
Yeah.
Which was absolutely brilliant. And of course, in fact, I had earbuds in as well to go in even further. And Stella says, "Thank you so much for this magical moment."
Oh, you're so welcome. That's quite funny, Stella, because that's what I share a mini message and meditation once a week that I put on YouTube in different places, and I call it a magical moment.
There you go. See, all these synchronicities.
Yeah, you've got to love that, haven't you?
And Deirdre says thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
For that. Yeah, as I said, Stella's very good with intuition, and she's doing a 3-day workshop thing at the moment, which is absolutely
brilliant.
Amazing on intuition, and she's going to be a guest on my show in September.
Must listen in.
Which is going to be really, really good for that. So you've kind of like given us a nice little chance to sort of like experience that.
Yeah, a little taster.
Yeah, a little taster. Now, as everyone knows, I normally offer a mini guided meditation or angel oracle card reading for those watching and for my guests. I happen to know, Georgie, that you do cards as well.
I do.
So, I might as well make use of you whilst you're here.
You might as well. And the weird thing was, I took some cards the other day and I thought, I've done these cards. When am I going to do these? Well, I'm going to do them tonight. We've got them here.
Perfect.
So, I've got 3 cards from the first deck, which are angel cards. And these cards are awareness, infinite potential, and light. So the reading with these cards, it's saying the more we expand our awareness, the more we are aware of our ego mind and moments of presence, the easier it will be for us to really reach our infinite potential, because our infinite potential is within our grasp. It doesn't matter how many Reiki sessions or whatever Pelawa, whatever healing you have, it doesn't matter how many sessions you have, unless you are doing the inner work and being aware of your mind, of your thoughts and your process. You're not going to reach your infinite potential unless you put that work in of being aware. And when you are reaching that infinite potential, your light is just going to shine so brightly, so brightly, that everyone around you is going to have to wear sunglasses or shades if you're in America. So I really do believe that there are a group of like light workers that are really stepping up now, and they're really shining their light. And the more that they shine the light, it's just going to spread. And the more light we've got, the better the outcome is going to be. We will see peace here on earth. We are the change that we need to see, that we wish to see. Now, these cards are Denise Lynn, and these are a little bit more grounded, I guess, in their approach. The first card is my heart is open. That's the affirmation. My heart is open. So when we are open to love, and love of ourself, and love of the present moment, and being aware of what we have in that moment, rather than being on the train of the next better destination, be in the destination where you are. Open your heart, love it, embrace it, and be aware of everything that you can be in that moment, and share with yourself, share of yourself. Be that light for other people. It's really important that we are the light in the world and we help others. And sometimes just staying in your power, being your authentic self, that's all we need to help others. We don't necessarily have to be saying, giving, or doing. It's about being the light we wish to see. And that is the best way that us light workers are going to be cultivating prosperity. So I know some light workers have had blocks to prosperity because there's this, oh, Jesus didn't earn money. Well, how do we know he didn't? He might have done. Exactly. So, we can cultivate prosperity by being authentic, not trying to be anyone else. The more we allow our full authenticity to shine through, the more money we are going to see. Right. So, now these are Guardian Angel tarot cards. And I really love these cards because they're quite Victorian looking. So we have got 10 of emotion, successful completion, and ace of action. So I'm going to sum them up. These cards are saying that remember your family and friends, cultivate the love of your inner circle, and allow your circle to feed you love as you're feeding them love. And there is something new coming in the horizon for a lot of us light workers. We are coming into a real sort of like up curve of success, recognition, more clients, more exposure in a good way. And it's time to take the action that we have been putting off. So one of the things I've been putting off is recording my next audiobook, or my first audiobook, but my second book. So that's the action I've got to take. Ace of action. Have a think now. What action do you need to take? Only you know the action that you've got to take. But do take, what can you do in the next 24 hours? What can you do over the next 7 days? What can you do over the next month? And then what can you do in the next year for that action step?
Beautiful. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
That was absolutely amazing. So yeah, so is your second book just going to be audio, or is it going to be written as well?
No, it's going to be written. So that's my first book, The Voice of Love. And my publishers are lovely. The Endless Bookcase, they're amazing. So if anybody's looking for publishers, I could totally recommend the Endless Bookcase. My second book is going to be half the size of this. It's going to be like a pocket-sized book. So almost like, a bit bigger than that. So it'll be a pocket book, and it's going to be Awaken the Angel Within, and it's going to be an audio version as well. I need to get my act into gear and take action.
Yes, you definitely do need to do that. So if anyone's got any more questions or anything, then please do put them in before we finish the show. And Stella can't wait to be on the show. No, that'll be absolutely brilliant to have you here, Stella. So Georgie, do you have any insights or thoughts to leave our viewers? Any last words of wisdom?
Really weirdly, what's coming into my mind is the Beatles song. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. So I think it's got something to do with when you've got sort of like some aggravation. If anyone's got any aggravation going on at the moment, just let it be. Take a deep breath and step back. I think that might be pertaining to one person or two people in particular, I'm not sure. And also it's about us spending more time being, less time doing, but being who we came here to be. Not doing what we came here to do, but being what we came here to be.
Yeah, makes absolute sense. So thank you so much for that. And I hope everyone that you've enjoyed this conversation and found it insightful, because I know I definitely have, and especially with the healing and the card reading as well. So if people want to connect with you, Georgie, how do they do that?
Okay, so the easiest way is just to go to my website, because my website has got the links to all my social media, and you get a free ebook, The 7 Secrets to Self-Love. So my website is Georgie G. Dean. So GeorgieGdeyn.com, GeorgieGdeyn.com.